3 minutes goes fast. Mr. Stauber.
Secretary Duffy, it's great to see you again.
You too.
You're doing a great job in baptism by fire the first days. You really did a tremendous job, and we all thank you. Earlier this year, the president made fiscal responsibility a priority, and he asked our department heads to conduct audits of how their agencies were spending taxpayer dollars. My colleagues on the other side of the aisle and the media decided to fearmonger and spread misinformation about what this was meant for the projects across the country, to review them and look at the spending. Could you take a moment to share what the goals of this audit were and what you were able to achieve?
So at DOT, again, the last administration put in a lot of requirements around social justice and around the green priorities, which, by the way, the Congress didn't put those priorities in, the last administration did. So what I've done is tried to pull those out, and it's important because that means that you can put more of that money toward building the project as opposed to all the requirements around the money that the Congress didn't contemplate. And so that has been a key part of it. You've known that we're trying to do more with less in our department, streamline our staffing, all the while protecting the safety positions. But can we do more with less and save the taxpayer money? We've done a lot on contracts. We saved $1 billion in some wasteful contracts where we don't get big deliverables. And we've looked at all those, and we want to make sure that people provide great service for the money that we give, and if you don't, we're getting rid of the contracts.
So I want to be very clear. So a project like the Blotnick Bridge in Minnesota that connects Minnesota and Wisconsin was never in jeopardy.
No. I have a contract too.
Those are the type of projects we want, correct?
Of course, great big projects.
Thank you.
I just reviewed Blotnick, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. That's a great project, a great bridge that connects our two states.
There was some fear-mongering about that, so I wanted to make it clear. So in my district, the Duluth International Airport, an airport I know you have flown out of, has the third oldest air traffic control tower in the country. It is in rough condition, and Mr. Secretary, and that's the nicest way I can describe it. Yet, despite the inadequacies, Duluth International Airport provides a critical role in generating local employment by supporting regional aviation activity, joint civil military operations, and all businesses located in Duluth, roughly 4,000 jobs. It also contributes an estimated $1.4 billion to the economy. First, Mr. Secretary, I would like to extend an invitation for you to visit the Air Traffic Control Tower.
I'd welcome that.
And then second, could you share how critical air traffic control tower infrastructure is to your vision for modernizing air traffic control?
Listen, it's critical. Again, a lot of the towers and TRACONs and the centers are becoming dilapidated. And it's our job to actually rebuild them and make them worthy of the greatest country on earth. And therefore, the equipment we put in is also the best in the world.
Our air safety is a gold standard.
Gold standard.
Yeah. I hope this Congress can provide the necessary financial investments to make modernization a reality. Additionally, we need to provide your agency with the flexibility it requires so that towers like Duluth, which is locally owned but FAA operated, are not left behind in your mission to modernize. And I would ask that you would take that into consideration, and this body as well.
100%.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary, for your great work.
Mr. Carbajal.